You're listening to the Zoe Turner Podcast, business and mindset conversations that will help you move from fear and uncertainty to development and growth so that you can crush both life and business. Please welcome your host, Zoe Turner.
Welcome to today's podcast. We're going to start today's meditation with the 4-7-8 breathing technique. This technique is particularly useful for anybody who is suffering from anxiety. It's also known as relaxing breath, and it involves breathing in for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7, and then exhaling for 8. Let's get started. So breathe in for 4. That's good. Hold for 7. And out for 8. That's good. In for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. In for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. In for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. In for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. In for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. That's good. And now, take in one long, deep breath, breathing in deeply, all the way until the top of your head. And as that breath reaches the top of your head, squeeze and hold. And release. First of all, really concentrate on all the sensations around your neck and shoulders, the position of your neck, feeling of your shoulders against the chair, and the sensation of the material of your clothes against your shoulders. At the same time, think of the position of your arms and hands against your body, the contact of your fingers against your clothing. Also think about your hips. Feel the pelvis within the muscles, the weight of your body through the pelvis, through those muscles against the chair. And also be aware of your feet, the temperature of your feet, and the sensation of the material of your footwear against the skin on your toes and feet. Be aware too that your breathing is changing, and as you turn your attention to it, it changes more. Alongside your lungs, your heart is beating at an appropriate rate, and your digestion now begins to slow. Be aware of all these things: your neck and shoulders, your arms and hands, your hips, your feet, breathing, your heart, your lungs, your digestion. Maybe you can be aware too of the rate at which your eyelids are blinking. The temperature of the air against your cheeks is different to the temperature of the air against your eyelids, but soon your eyelids meet the cheeks as they rest more completely. As you turn all your attention and awareness within yourself, for yourself, by yourself. If you haven't closed your eyes, just let them close now. And now, imagine that you are standing a few feet away from yourself, actually looking at yourself, sitting there in the chair, totally aware of yourself and your surroundings. And as you continue looking at yourself, rise up, rise even higher, looking down on you, still, protected, comfortable, and rise higher still, above the rooftops and the other people you can see as you look about going around the day, as you now just easily and naturally drift away from here. Look around you, take in the sights and the sounds as you're flying over the rooftops, feeling free, feeling content, flying around high in the sky, looking down below you, feeling relaxed, content, and at peace. And now slowly and gently bring yourself back to this room and place yourself immediately above yourself. And when you're ready, slowly and gently and carefully rejoin all those parts of yourself together. Slip gently deep inside yourself and relax very deeply indeed. Now picture yourself sitting on the sand on a warm and sunny beach. It is the sort of day when everyone is smiling and they are silently in harmony with the world. As you look around you, you see that other people are enjoying the sun. Some are playing and splashing around in the water. As you sit there in silence watching over them, you feel joy for happiness and want to achieve that within yourself. You know that it is your thoughts that are stopping you from enjoying the beautiful summer's day. Some of these thoughts may be in connection with past events, or they may be concerned about what is happening in your life right now. But whatever you know, they are not serving you. So as you look to one side of you, you see lying there in the sand several stones. Some are small, some large, and as you stare at them, you see these stones representing negative thoughts within you. Sadness, anger, frustration, resentment, low self-esteem, guilt, or anything else that happens to spring to your mind as you stare over at them. As you bend over and select a stone, you become aware of the negativity it represents, and you decide there and then that it no longer serves a useful purpose in your life. It is not needed, and as you walk away with it towards the water's edge, you throw the stone far out to sea, and you feel negative association disappear, and a sense of calm and peace envelop you. As you bend over and select a stone, become aware of the negativity it represents, and you decide there and then that it no longer serves a useful purpose in your life. And as you walk with it towards the water's edge and throw the stone far out to sea, you feel the negative association disappear, and a sense of calm and peace envelop you. You look back at the other stones lying there in the sand, and you go over and have a closer look at those pebbles, realizing what each one of them represents. This time, it is so much easier. There is no need to hang on to them anymore. As you recognize each one and decide that you don't need it within your life, you gather them all together and carry them again to the water's edge, where you can now throw each one away. You throw each one out of your life, so take some time now to do this. Very soon they are all gone, and as you stand there calmly in the water, the waves gently lap around your feet and ankles. You somehow feel cleansed, you feel free, you feel able to move forward, and you have a new way of thinking. And you now begin to think of the positive attributes that you would love for yourself. Thoughts of love, confidence, happiness, self-esteem. In fact, all the things that you ever wanted for yourself and which you know are really your birthright. They're yours to own. And now you can feel that each gentle wave that touches your body represents one of those emotions within you. You slowly feel yourself being filled with all the beautiful feelings that you've ever wanted. And as you stand there in the sunshine, you feel once again like a child, carefree, happy, ready to join with the other people on the beach, and knowing all the while that you deserve all these good things that you have drawn to yourself. Spend as much time as you want on this beach on this warm sunny day, knowing that you can go back there anytime you want to, and also knowing that you can keep these good feelings inside of you.